Yeah, this doesn't look too good. Let me just revert it back to Polish. This just doesn't make sense. But it's real. Anyone who follows Polish football to any extent knows one thing. The level of the game might not be the greatest, but the Polish football fans are among the best in the world. Hundreds, if not thousands of people in that single stand. Tifo, spyros, fireworks, great shows nearly every week. You know the drill. But then we look at the Polish national team and... I hope TVP Sport will not get mad at copyrights. There is a big difference, right? So why is that? Why is it that on the club level we have a lot of noise and on the national team level there is no organized chanting and the best you can expect is a Poland, and it... To the point where even the Slovenians call us plastic fans and the couple hundred Croatians are louder than 56,000 Poles. Where is the problem then? Before we begin, I would like to ask you lot in the comments, especially if you're not Polish, how is the atmosphere on your national team matches? It will be a very good comparison to see. And when it comes to the reasons, one of the things you can definitely throw out of the window is ticket prices. The upcoming game against Scotland in the Nations League this November has them at around 40 euros in the middle category, which isn't an extremely little price, but it's reasonable, considering the fact the Polish national team plays around 6 games per year at home on average. And it's still much less compared to England, for example, whose middle price I found to be around 60-70 pounds for a middle category far from the pitch. So let's talk about the target audience, because this is where we might be getting to the point. Before Zbigniew Boniek took over as a Polish FA chairman back in 2012, that Polish FA was happy to share a couple thousand tickets every game to the fans responsible for the chanting, singing and loud support. Not necessarily the ultras, but sort of. Then we have observed a change of the supporters' image since around 2014. Before everything, let's make a comparison between a club level fan and a national team level fan. The Polish league games are mainly attended by those committed. Sure, there are casual fans, but the ultras do make sure the casuals sometimes take part in the chanting or card stand. Even the local casual knows a chant or two, which can make the entire stadium sing, giving an amazing effect. And on the national team level, there was a change since 2014. And it happened because the Polish national team started playing a class better, beginning with the first ever win over Germany in October 2014 and having its peak around Euro 2016, which combined with Boniek's vision of making matches more accessible to everyone. Everyone usually means groups of families and friends. Attendance-wise, it was a great idea. All the tickets are usually sold out within a couple of hours at most, even for Faroe Islands in 2023 Euro qualifiers, which was the game some ultras and known people wanted to be boycotted. Do I expect an appearance of organized supporter groups? I don't think it will be a thing anytime soon, and there are reasons for this. There are so many complaints about the picnic atmosphere that even the Polish FA realized something needs to be done. They do try to make an effort and hired a cheering organizer whose job is to engage fans more into the game. This includes encouraging fans to chant certain slogans, make a Mexican wave or wave with scarves, something like this. It's something, but it quickly ends up as a meme. The irony is, the Polish fans on away days can actually do something on their own accord. So what is the solution? Let's be honest, everything in this world is at least somewhat profit driven, including the Polish national team games. It's much bigger of a prospect for the Polish FA and sponsors to see a sellout, with most of the fans being family members or Instagram users, I forgot about them. These two groups are much more likely to buy the ticket, go to a cafeteria, buy some food, buy some merch, or take an Instagram photo which will get hundreds of likes. Yes, the ultras do that too to an extent, but one thing that sells more among the casuals is a family-friendly atmosphere. If you're watching this video, you're much more likely to be more interested in football than a man who's like, let's go watch Poland and Lewandowski on National Stadium because they're playing. It just seems to be all good for the FA and sponsors, and it looks like there needs to be a group of people saying, okay, there's nothing going on in the National Stadium, so let's organize the atmosphere ourselves, even if it starts with a drum, small flags and free chants, just like the Austrian fans on away days. And in conclusion, it looks like people have to do it on their own accord while going to those games. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, you can hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be very grateful for that. And also, you can leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Maybe in your country there's another supporter culture, maybe you would just bit different. I want to see how it looks like around the planet, and I'll catch you on the next one.